I got involved with Love Life in 2018. Love Life had just started in the Triangle, and they invited me to a pastor's orientation. I've been involved almost every Saturday since then.
One way that I help Love Life is by getting in touch with people who have stories to tell. Either they experienced an abortion, or they chose life, or maybe they were involved in fostering, and I listen to their story and help them write it up in a draft that they can use to tell at the prayer walks. Those stories have helped me grow in compassion for those women.
My name is Jessica Blandon. I'm a mother of 4. I had a dream. God had told me that I would be having twins. And I woke up and I was like, Lord, you funny. A year ago, I had got pregnant and I did have an abortion. I didn't think God would forgive me. I just beat myself up. And then I prayed, I gave it to the Lord, came to my dream, He said, I forgive you. And I made a promise with Him that day that I would never do that again. That morning when I got up, I wasn't feeling too good, and I told my boyfriend, like, hey, I think I might be pregnant. He wasn't too happy about it, and he wanted to have abortion. I knew in the back of my head that I made that promise with God that I wasn't gonna do it, but I went to the abortion clinic just to see how far along I was. I did the ultrasound, and it was 1 baby. So I told the lady, I said, no, it's 2. She said, it's only 1 baby. I'm like, well, God, you told me it was 2. So when I came out, I talked to Love Life, and they recommended me to go to the clinic. I went to the clinic. When we did that ultrasound, there were 2 babies. I said, Lord, I'm keeping my babies. I said yes because God said it was gonna be okay. He showed me my twins before the doctor could show it to me.
I never thought about mentoring. You go down to the clinic and minister that way, but it never entered my mind.
When I first met Miss Nadine, I was going through a lot.
Love Life came to me and they asked me, they said, would you mentor Jessica?
I opened up to her and she just welcomed me in, and she said, we got you. She called me every day, prayed with me. Whatever I was going through, she was able to help me get through it.
The older women, we're supposed to teach the younger women. That's our job. And I thought about that. I said, Lord, that's my job. We need to do what God has told us to do. And it's a missing aspect in the church. Jessica has changed the direction that she was going. She's drawing closer and closer and closer to God. And there's such a great transformation in her life.
If I didn't have all this support from Love Life, Miss Nadine, and all this help, I probably would have been depressed, stressed out, worried. I just thank God that He put the right people in my life, in my kids' life at the right time.
It is so important for pastors to mobilize their churches because destruction of innocent human life and the guilt and damage that it does to women and families is the #1 moral issue of our day. Babies and parents are God's image bearers, and Satan hates God, and so he hates us. And so peacefully praying at an abortion clinic is just so easy, and yet the stakes are so high. I don't know of any other ministry in which the investment is so easy. You just go and pray, and yet the payoff is so great.